it's a good one. It's it's a it's a joke. You want to hear? Mm, mm. Oh, that's good. That's good cider. LJ, you want to hear a joke? What do you say, LJ? Do you want to hear the? You want to hear the joke I've prepared for you? I've prepared a joke for you, LJ. No expenses were spared. Welcome to Jurassic Joke. Welcome to Jurassic Joke. Do you want to hear a joke? That's a pretty good joke, LJ. Would you like to hear my joke, LJ? I'm telling you, it's a pretty good one. Oh, yeah, that's a good joke. Oh, that was a legit. You want to hear a joke, LJ? LJ, I got a serious question to ask you about my wedding next year. Would you like to hear a joke? I got a pretty good joke for you, LJ. Oh, yeah, there's more where that came from, including one in the form of a joke. You want to hear a joke, LJ? I'm going to ask you very plainly on this one, LJ. Would you like to hear a joke? Now, I've been really wanting to tell you this joke for the past like 10 minutes. I haven't like let go of my push start key for 10 minutes. I think you could do me courtesy of listening to my joke. No? I'm not gonna stop asking if you want to hear a joke. It's not gonna stop, LJ, until I've told this joke. I'm in the middle of a competitive game of Counter Strike, and it's really hard to keep my push talk key down while I'm playing Counter Strike seriously. Would you like to hear a joke, LJ, to save me from having to do this? It'd be very nice. I'd appreciate it. If you don't want to hear the joke, just say no. That would be fine. I would understand completely that perhaps maybe you're not in the mood to hear a joke that is terrible, and that is okay with me. I would not take any problem with that at all. But I gotta ask, LJ, you wanna hear a joke? I got a good one for you. It's a pretty funny giggle. You know what I'm saying? It's got a funny giggle. I killed a guy. I don't know how, but God, LJ, do you want to get a giggle out of this one? I can give you at least one giggle. I can't promise more than one, but I can at least give you at minimum, 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 minimum one giggle. At minimum, I got you to get. I can get you one giggle. One giggle. I just had to tell my team that I'm not being able to focus on this game because somebody in my Discord channel is not letting me give them the one giggle that I feel like I've deserved after all this time. I'm not gonna stop, OJ. I'm really not. So you might as well just get it over with for the both of us. And for God's sake, Euro must be just sick of it by now. If he hasn't already like just AFK'd, which I would imagine he would have by now. It would have been the smart thing to do. But if he didn't, that's understandable too. I can understand Euro can be almost as stubborn as I am sometimes. In a situation like this, I am not gonna not be stubborn, even though playing Counter Strike Go with like only one hand is very difficult. But you know what? I'm not gonna give up. I won the round. Oh yeah, baby. Suck my dick. LJ, you wanna hear a joke? Fuck! LJ, joke now. Say yes or no. I don't care. Just end this farce. It's enough. This is what the Jews should have done when Hitler was doing his thing. They should have been like, let's just say no. But no, they were LJ, you're the Jews in the Holocaust right now. You're not saying anything. You're just taking there. You're just gonna sit to concentration camp. That's where you belong, you fucking garbage. Because you didn't say yes or no to what Hitler was doing. You're just like, oh, I guess we're okay with this because we have no like standard on how we should be treated. So let's just be okay with being treated like shit. Like we're the Jewish people. God, you let me kill LJ. Hope you know that. Fucking Jew lover. Mexico. You fucking Jew lover. Hey, whoa, that's hurtful to my feelings. LJ, I need you to understand something. I'm trying to talk to two people at the same time, and it's gonna sound a little weird. All right, so I need you to just end this madness. My left finger hurts from holding my push to talk key. Can you just end it? Just end it, please, LJ. Oh my God, LJ, you have the power to end this, and you're choosing not to. You're more of a chaotic piece of trash than I am. You know that. I'm a very like obvious cancer, like a skin cancer. Like, ooh, buddy, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad cancer. And you're like that, like rectal cancer. Like it only pops up every now and then. And you're like, whoa, I got bloody poo poo, and then like, I won't go to the doctor though. And so like you just let it sit there, and then eventually you die from it, and you're like, I died to bloody poo poo cancer. And then on the gravestone it says, "Rest in peace, died to LJ cancer." You fucking just LJ, you want to hear a fucking joke? It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good joke, LJ. Honestly, it's a really good joke. I don't know why you don't want to hear my joke. It's really good. It's a really, it's a rib, it's a rib, it's a rib fucker. It's gonna take a rib and shove it in your ass. Fucking Colonel Sanders is gonna come out of nowhere and he's gonna be like, "Would you like to try my chicken fingers?" And you're gonna take your rib cage, LJ, and you're gonna shove it in his ass. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna bend him over and shove your entire rib cage in his ass. How? Fuck you. That's how. Now, do you want to hear a fucking joke, LJ, or not? Because I'm getting a little tired. This joke is getting old, all right? And I just want this to end. And I really wish that you would let this end, but you're not letting it end. And you're disappointing me, you're disappointing your family, and you're disappointing Obamner. Is that what you want to do? You want to disappoint Nabundo? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't disappoint Nabundo. Yeah, that one guy in World of Warcraft, this fucking shaman dude, you want to disappoint him? Fucking Seer Nabundo, Earthen Realm Seer Nabundo, fucking the Draenei dude. You want to fucking disappoint him? You fucking cockstain. Do you want to hear a goddamn joke, LJ? If you listen to the joke, you want to disappoint him. You want to disappoint your parents. You get a good education. You'll be a black independent man in a world that doesn't understand black independent men. And I think that's a reward all itself. You want to hear a joke? You want to hear a joke? You want to hear a joke? You want to hear a joke, LJ? It's funny because you think that I'm not gonna give this up. You think I'm gonna give this up. So you're like, oh, Nate will eventually give it up. He's in a competitive game of Counter Strike. Of course, he's gonna give this up. I know you're at your computer. I know because you're doing work. And you know what? If you muted me, then guess what? When you come back from mute, you're gonna be up for a wonderful surprise, LJ. I'm still gonna be here. And I'm still gonna be asking if you want to hear a joke. So I will wait for that day to come. And until then, I'm going to ask you one question, LJ. You want to hear a joke? 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 I got a pretty good one. It's about bovine. You want to hear a joke? I know you like bovine, LJ. You want to hear? You want to hear it? You want to hear the joke? It's a bovine joke. You want to hear it? You want to hear the joke? You want to hear a joke? I promise you won't be disappointed with my joke, LJ. promise you won't be disappointed with my joke, LJ. I promise you won't be disappointed with my joke, LJ.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, LJ, you want to hear a joke?
Are you still going with that? I left after you said it like 3 times to go make food.
LJ, you want to hear a joke?
No.
LJ, do you want to hear a joke? LJ, I've been doing it for 15 minutes. Do you think I'm going to stop now? You're going to let me tell you this joke. Did you just leave the channel? You fucking cock-stained motherfucker.
Gotcha. Dude, that power forward, you dunk. You see what I'm saying? You dunk. Dude, I'm gonna make a power forward and just shoot threes. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot threes. I'm gonna be the threes to shooting this to power forward.